The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the Women's World Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight. The challenger looks to be in the best shape ever, ready to compete for that title.
Here we go. She is ready.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. Major title defense. Can she handle the pressure of this match?
Introducing the challenger from Harlem, New York, Diamond! And her opponent from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the Women's World Champion, Wildcat!
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we could see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen. Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
Boom!
Seamlessly transitions there.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. Quick pin attempt here. No trouble kicking out of that one.
She's trying to make it an early night. Collar and elbow.
Escapes and establishes a waistline.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Turning the tables, chinlock the block. bomb.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
What a punch.
Locking up.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Shoulder tackle. She's going for the cover. And that only gets a 1 count.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Oh, right into a counter.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline.
Shoulder right to the midsection. What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Corey, this can't be good. Backbreaker. And it's not over yet.
A second.
Can she do it here? And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Close call, but not enough yet. Oh, man. Hoisted up. Look at this power slam. Looking to muscle up the competition here. It's a long way down. Crucifix powerbomb. Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator.
The challenger comes up big.
Makes the cover. She's got the fall. She counters it. Here's a cover. Could be it. A kick out at 2.
She just will not go away.
Oh, did you hear that? 1/4 of the time limit is ticked away thus far.
It's never easy to come back from behind in a match like this, but with plenty of time left on the clock, now is not the time to stress about it.
From the top. What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
There it is. Reversal.
Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Looking for something big here. Soaring. Off the top of a diving hammer strike.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas, and
she's at the ropes to force the break.
crucial display of ring awareness on that escape.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Whoa. Down face first from the gourd buster.
As their opponent in the crucifix position for a powerbomb.
She's got the shoulders down. And she gets a fall in the early going.
Body shot. Are we about to see it?
Boom, dropped on the ground.
The champ delivering when it counts. Whoa! You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And you see a perplexed look now.
Soon we could be seeing a submission here. Outright presentation of power there. Devastating submission.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Here we go again.
Set up.
just ended things right there.
Cover! 2. And it's the champ gaining a fall here.
Saw what was coming and... Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner.
Oh, clothesline.
Has their opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more. Another punishing back.
This could do it. The champ with a fall here.
Brutal club.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on.
Now this is gonna hurt. Dominator. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. And she scores a fall. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
Up high. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Looking a little dazed here.
Oh!
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
Big time
Spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Oh, hoisting them up. Look out. Crucifix powerbomb.
Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator.
Oh, we headed toward the title change.
Cover. She gets the ball.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Wow, look at the torque.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be. And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
With the counter.
She's managing to get some control back now.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Cover. 2 count. No, she kicks out.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Setting up.
Close with their hand.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
A fall scored by the champion.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
She has
Skylight takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
pin.
emphatic kick out from the champion.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Pancaked by the splash.
Is it enough? The cover. No, kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Big hammer connects.
Ooh. To the arm.
And a standing moonsault. Just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator.
Can the champ recover from that?
Cover. Getting a fall under her belt here.
And once again, it's her torso area.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. The champ with a fall here.
Stomping away. The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
As their opponent in the crucifix position.
Crucifix, She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Look at this. Snap suplex. And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man war.
We're getting into deeper waters, and it looks like someone is pulling away from the pack. Maintaining their aggression will be their best strategy now.
Just a straight deadlift of power into a dive.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Looking for the pin. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Escape that in a hurry. Clothesline.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
The champ struck into the cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Oh, what a club.
Look at this series of forearms over and over again.
Endless blows. Muscling up their opponent.
Way up and down hard.
The champ being taken to task here.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
She's definitely got to try something new here. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Oh, man.
Wow, that is some impressive strength. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Shoulders are down. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. And a slam. She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
Yeah, she's pulling out all the stops.
Lands a timely reversal.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
She covers for the pin. Kick out. She still has life.
Incredible resiliency. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely...
Oh, this is going to hurt.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
She's going to try it again. Big clothesline. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Cover. 2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Still to... No! Title's still on the line.
I'm shocked that she...
There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and new Women's World Champion, Diamond!
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Extreme Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. A woman who has elevated her game. She knows it will take her very best to walk away as champion.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
A determined champion ready to defend her title.
Introducing the challenger from Kansas City, Missouri, Wildside Bay. And her opponent from Canton, Ohio, the Women's Extreme Champion, Nicole.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted. Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Loses the grip and gets pulled into an armbar.
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock.
Meet the backside of an elbow.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Boom.
What's coming here? Exploder! Early cover for the title. And the shoulders up.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Attacks
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. Elevates the shoulder.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Not a good spot to be in. Big time escape right there. Power slam. Bang. Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
This is not where she wants to be.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Leg lariat. And using the rope moonsault. That was unique.
The champ taking the pin for the championship. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
This isn't even close to over. Ooh, clubbing strike to the back.
You know what they say, guys, it's not the fall that hurts. It's the sudden stop at the end.
Following it up with the cover.
There's two. Stopping the ref's count at two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question.
Double underhook.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Two. Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition, but still can't get the fall.
Lands an elbow.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Goodness. What athleticism. I cannot wait to see what they've got planned for their opponent right here. Positioned in the corner. Into a somersault reverse DDT. Holy moly.
The champ might have just sealed things.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still Women's Extreme Champion, Nicole.
She successfully defends her crown.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again. Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
The following is a ladder match. Making her way to the ring from Arlington, Texas, Bad Babe.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
And her opponent from Rapid City, South Dakota, Tiffany.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
And you can already hear the roar of the crowd as this ladder match gets underway.
That's because there is no way to predict what we're about to see in this match, Michael. A ladder match really is the epitome of high risk, high reward. Ooh.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Headed back into the ring.
Oh, my God.
And she anticipated what was coming. Sends her to the outside. The wheels are turning. Suicide dive. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
My goodness.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash. Being put into knots.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness. Nasty line.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
She might need to regroup.
She's taking some offense, but she can still climb that ladder. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And that definitely made solid impact. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Sent flying out of the ring here. And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Working on the hook here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's grabbing at the prize now.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Uh-oh. Manages to reverse it. A quick reversal from her. She's taking things back into the ring.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Takes out the knee.
Eludes the attack. He gets around the attack.
Big boot. And slides back into the ring.
Way to avoid that.
Ooh. Oh, a snapmare.
Not safe yet. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Underhook applied.
Side effect. Oh, my God, a steel chair.
Ooh, struck that chair right out.
It's just disrespectful.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here. Is this it?
Here we go for the win. Boom. Did you hear the impact? What a counter. Looking to get airborne here.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. From way up, punch to the stomach, and stopped in their tracks.
Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Side effects.
Things are heading ringside now.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Forearm club.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. She's taking things to the floor here.
Got it hooked. Playmaker. That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near a ladder now.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching for it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
She's reaching. She's grasping. She's so close.
So close. Has to go faster.
She turns it around with the reversal. Monkey flip.
Right to the arm.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Oh!
Oh, my God, what a cross body.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is literally within her reach here.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. So close and yet so far.
She's almost got it.
She's just about there. Nothing stands in the way of victory now, gentlemen.
It's a virtual guarantee.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
Take off. Axe handle from the middle rope. Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Brutal club.
There's a kick and black mass.
Lights out.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Reaching for the prize.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize. Holding on tight. This could be it.
Unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, Tiffany!
They outlasted the opposition, climbed every rung, grabbed the prize, and earned their spot in history. But finally going to get... Oh, I thought we were going to get this match. And now an attack, an ambush. This is ridiculous.
This competitor never saw the attack coming. The official trying to get some help. Come on.
Look at this brutality. The issues between these two are so deeply rooted.
Can they even go? How can this match even take place?
I mean, from the looks of things right now, this superstar is in no condition to compete.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
But should we? Nice takedown.
She powers out immediately there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? And she quickly turned that around. Setting up for something here. Launched into a roundhouse kick. And some effective offense with that one. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Boom! Read that one.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Throws her back in from ringside.
What an axe kick.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, clothesline.
Put into place. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Great quickness.
Let's roll through into the pin.
Great combination.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Gets driven into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, and it's reversed. Uh-oh. A stunner. Taking things to the top rope.
From the top.
That puts her out. Time to take advantage.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
What a match, and we've got company.
I'll let the mind games begin. We know there's no love lost.
And even after the match, ready for a little more.
I think we need some help here to separate these two, or else they're going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what's going to happen. It is going to pop off. Here we go.
Trading blows back and forth. Oh, stage it. Finally, we've got some help. Officials desperately and unsuccessfully trying to separate these two.
Oh, the cops. Keep these two apart.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Women's Cruiserweight Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone if there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
She says she's the top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Loco Lopez. And her opponent, from Carson City, Nevada, the Women's Cruiserweight Champion, Sky.
With this championship title in play, you can expect this match to be something special.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be.
Flying Mayorana.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Ruthless striking.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Elbow finds its mark.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like he's giving them what they want.
Fighting back with everything she has.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Chop. Followed by a drop kick.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And fends off the pinfall.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Ooh, what a response.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
The challenger taking some minor damage. Pin attempt by the champion. She kicks out before one.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
I think we're going to see which superstars can really get extreme, guys.
That's what this match is all about, Saxton. Nothing's holding anyone back now. And now they can all do whatever they want to each other.
Within reason, of course.
Yeah, sure. Whatever, Cole. As reasonable as an Extreme Rules match can be.
Slingshot. Spinning cross body.
Great rotation. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
And she's unleashed a barrage here.
She's throwing down hard and thriving.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. Death Valley bomb.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, God.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone. Really just laying it in.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Really working that.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break?
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, turned inside out. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
So much energy is focused on keeping her down now.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Jumping DDT.
Ooh, champ close to ending it here.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Cover. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
She just will not go away.
Snapmare. Oh, look at the kick. Oh, she's stringing offense together here.
And she doesn't have any plans of slowing down. And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match. Wrist lock applied from the top. Wow! Incredible arm drag.
Oh, with authority. And she reversed it.
Put in the corner now.
I love this one.
Sliced bread.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Boom! Letting us all know. Oh, Aspen. Oh, my. Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Cover! Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Tried a page from the challenger's playbook, but it did not put...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Submission locked in, going to town on the back. Twisting the vertebrae and unnatural.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
A picture-perfect moonsault. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Throws her back in from ringside.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
My, oh my, what elevation. Whoa, just tossing that table around. Pin, title in the balance.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
And she's in a bad way here.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly. Goes down low with the drop kick.
Oh, scattered that one. Jumping DDT.
Ooh, that could be enough to continue the reign.
Into the cover.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still Women's Cruiserweight Champion, Sky.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
Look who's here.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Championship. On the way to the ring, Furious Babe and Chaotic Babe, the Club.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
And their opponents, Romy and Rose Retribution.
Big fight feel. Let's see who walks away with those NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team titles.
Classic tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner, pin the other guys. That about cover it?
Sounds good to me.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Oof.
Hurricanrana. Big elbow. Oh, right on the arm.
Set out power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Just getting all twisted up.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Oof, putting their full weight on the arm. Elbow to the heart.
Leading her into the corner now.
Tag, you're in.
Oh,
Shot right to the midsection.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Hoisted up. Down.
Boom, right in the button.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Roundhouse kick. Steered away there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. What a reversal.
Getting set up in the corner now. Boom!
Fist drop. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
Bang, knee right on target.
She's looking a little drained now. Look out.
This could do it.
Two. Just gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
Tag.
Real European uppercut.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
From the top. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Hoisted up. Down.
She throws her back in. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Psycho cutter.
She tags her partner in. Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. Going for the pin. Title on the line. Stopping the pin on her teammate. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Partner gets tagged in. Has it hooked. It's time to hit the lights. She's got to be seeing stars after that one.
And cover now for the match. There's two. A kick out. She's not done yet.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
You can just see how much winning this match.
Kick connects. Hooking it up.
Rose plant. What a move. This could be the end.
Two. Oh, my, that was close.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
What a forearm.
Ducks under. Pele kick. In off the tag. Dominating shoulder tackle.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
She pops the shoulder up in one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Bounced off the skull.
I think that opened her up. Oh, man, yes, it definitely did. Just a savage attack.
Lands a timely reversal. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Yep, tag is made.
Tag made. Double team action could be coming. And an assisted drop kick. And now thrown back into the ring. Wow.
Ooh, right down on the knee. Oh, knee drop.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Neck breaker. She decides to tag out.
There it comes.
Down across the neck. Ooh, and fights back.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Moonsault with an assist.
Nicely done.
From way up.
Double axe handle.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Now here it comes. The one and only. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Making the save. Still alive here. And listen to this place.
That's a good tag.
Tag made. Double team action could be coming. And an assisted drop kick.
Look at this, just unloading.
And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open.
We better have medical on standby here.
Hammering down on the knee.
She dodges out of the way.
Andre! Very nice. She's facing some real pushback here. What a lethal combination there.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor.
It would have been
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Look at this. Ooh, the premier combo.
Nicely done.
Makes the cover. It up, keeping her team in this. Makes the tag.
She just got laid out.
2 count.
Got it, and the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners, and the new NXT Mutant Women's Tag Team Champions, Furious Babe and Chaotic Babe, the Club.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
Well, now, wasn't expecting her out here. And this superstar is asked to address someone.
Challenge delivered.
Now let's see if she answers.
Oh, it looks like someone's a little tired of hearing this woman run her mouth.
Well, the old saying, don't talk about it, be about it, comes to mind right now.
Well, now's her chance, Corey.
She made the challenge, but what's the response?
Let's see the next chess move here.
She is ready to go.
And she's going to take what she wants.
And coming into this matchup, there has been a fire burrowing inside of this superstar.
Well, she certainly has the look of someone that's tired of being taken lightly, angry at the disrespect she's been shown.
She'll be looking to take out all that anger throughout the course of this match.
Yeah, but chomping at the bit is a superstar who's felt underrated and underappreciated as of late. And it's time for her to make everyone remember just how good she really is.
Looking blow.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. A kick out after one. She's not going to go that quietly. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Oof.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Set crashing down. Launching himself in the ropes.
Straight into the pin. She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh!
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Into the suplex.
Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Good night.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
Kick out.
She just won't stay down.
Man, what timing on that counter. This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies?
Only if they plan to shove the cookies down their throat, Saxton. That's where we're at.
She's going for the cover. She kicks out with force.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Bam!
Watch this Herculean power.
Deadlift back suplex. Incredible agility.
Kinshasa! No chance to get up from that.
Two. She wins. She wins.
Here is your winner, Redhead.
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the Women's United States Championship.
All right, time to lay down the law. Yeah,
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Alex!
I wonder how the locker room feels about her serving as our referee tonight.
I doubt this decision would win the popular vote.
Well, it doesn't matter what her fellow superstars think anymore. She is the law now, and everyone has to deal with it. I hope all the referees in the back are taking notes, because she's about to give them all a lesson in how it's done.
Yeah, it'll be like a guide on what not to do.
Here she comes.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. Perhaps the biggest opportunity of her career tonight, but she is more than ready for the challenge.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory. She's been a great champion thus far, but she is facing tough competition tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Rapid City, South Dakota, Denise. And her opponent from Canton, Ohio, the Women's United States Champion,
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost. Oh man. Oh, that was inventive.
Quick pin, championship on the line. The champ kicks out easily.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously. Picked up.
Gets suplexed instead.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Locks up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Ooh.
All tied up now. Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Oof.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Down the arm is trapped. Crossface applied. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap it.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
She sees her rising to her feet.
Flying.
Oh, cover. We're going to shut this down.
Referee counting the pin right down the line.
A great cadence with that count. Uh-oh. A town down. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
There's two. No, not now.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now. It was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count. Hit with the cutter.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Standard pin count from her there.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon. Kick out after one from the the champion.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there. Oh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh, yes.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Gotta hurt.
Uh-oh. Sent hard into the ring post.
Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
This might be it.
Kick out just before 2.
Good job by the ref seeing the kick out right away.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Counter right when it was needed. Boom. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
And Corey, what have you thought about the officiating in this match so far?
I have to say, this referee's called it right down the middle and has conducted themselves honorably.
German suplex. And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn. This is impressive. An inverted Texas cloverleaf submission. This is painful.
She is determined to escape.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. What is going on here? I don't really see what...
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
She fights back with the counter.
What a kick.
Wait a sec, what is the referee doing?
Just throwing all the referee responsibilities out the window. The higher target's the ref. You'll regret this.
A-town down.
I don't advocate putting your hands on an official, but I can't blame them.
How do these women have anything left?
I have no idea, but there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer.
Neckbreaker!
Seeing her confidence is inspiration. The WWE Universe is not worthy of seeing such an athlete.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring. Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, forearm smash. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat. Now's the time to beat the count.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Oh, I don't like this situation, guys.
Oh, twist of fate.
From way up high. simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot.
You knew this was coming. That referee was blowing calls left and right.
The champ with the pin.
An ineffective pin.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Lands the elbow.
She knew how to evade that.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Now that's a bell ringer. Ducks under. Bayley.
She has taken the momentum.
Yeah, at this moment, she just looks unrelenting.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Takedown, the arm is trapped. Crossface applied. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still Women's United States Champion, Tempest!
A successful title defense for our champion.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the Women's European Championship.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time. She's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
A win here cements her as one of the great champions of this era.
Introducing the challenger from Canton, Ohio, Impact! And her opponent from Indianapolis, Indiana, the Women's European Champion, Scorpion!
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Went for the springboard and miss.
The follow-away slam.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Working to neutralize that arm.
Power slam.
The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power.
She's launched out of the ring. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
uppercut.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
She can handle it. She has to. She's trapped in the cell.
Oh!
Caught with a punch.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around.
Whoa, she retaliates.
Ooh,
What an uppercut.
jarring. Catches an uppercut.
Uppercut. Jarring. Solid punch. Landing the uppercut.
Tagged with a punch.
Boom!
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
A display of quickness, and you can bet that got the champ's attention.
We're going to see it. Way up there.
There it is. Now the pin for the championship. Kick out. She still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Here it comes.
Very good. We might see a new champion crowned.
That might have done it. This could be it.
Got it! New champion!
Here is your winner, and new Women's European Champion, Impress.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.